Yes, it's just been announced. Nome 9, the full card has been released. URL, Smack, Beasley, Chico Norbs, the entire staff released the trailer a few days ago. And I must say, man, this is going to be a great card. This card right here. Every matchup that was announced, it has some type of background history going on that stemmed up to June 8th. June 8th is when Nome 9 will take place. Make sure you get your ticket support. If you're in Houston, such as myself, go to the event, show love. But yeah, let's just run down the card real quickly. And I'm just going off the top, not in no particular order. But one of the matchups that was announced that I was like, oh, this is going to be fire, was Jack Boy and John the Don. For those who know, the little history, they do got history back and forth, especially stemming from the recent resolution card when Jack Boy was trying to jump in and spit his verse when New Jersey Twerk was battling John the Don, and John the Don overtalked him and didn't allow him to go, and a lot of people booed John. He got a little bit of backlash. So, I mean, and John doesn't respect Jack Boy's pen. It looked like vice versa. So this is going to be one of them things, man. It's going to definitely be one of them things, Chef Trez voice. So I hope Jack Boy's been calling out John for quite some time now, So, and it's on a big stage. I want to see what Jack Boy can do in a small room. He definitely holds it. He definitely holds it down. But I definitely want to see what he does in a big stage. And John on the big stage, he's been there, so he's definitely seasoned. He's poised. So who do you guys got winning, man? Honestly, I'm gonna lean it towards John, maybe 2-1. I'm gonna be honest, man, just because of based off what I've seen John do. I mean, when he was on that big stage with Hitman going back, and he held his own, So, but I definitely think we're gonna see something for Jack Boy, because Jack Boy know he got something to prove. This is the fight he wanted. This is the biggest matchup. It's like you've been calling somebody out, they pay you attention now. What are you gonna do with it? So. But I'm leaning towards John 2-1. Next, K Shine and Rum Nitty. That's gonna be a good one too. That's gonna be a good one. I mean, they have a little bit of history. I don't know how to call this though, man. Because to be honest, Rum Nitty is one of the best punchers we've seen. He's one of the best punchers today. But K Shine, I mean, it's hard to kind of beat K Shine. I mean, I just seen him with Tay Rock at Resolution. I don't know, man. It's like K Shine. He just all around, man. He's one of those guys that I just don't know if punches are just gonna get him. And that's one thing Rum definitely does very well, But K Shine can do a lot of things well, and plus he know how to work that big stage. But Rum Nitty's not no newcomer to the big stage either, man. He just battled Sue Surf, and that was a big stage last year. So I don't know, man. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go K Shine 2-1. But if Nitty happens to pull this off, I really won't be too surprised. But it's just hard. K Shine don't lose, man, like that, man. Like, be honest, K Shine don't lose. I mean, last year alone, he arguably beat everybody, man. So I mean, K Shine just don't lose. So who do you guys got winning? Let me know. Next, I talked about this Geechee Gotti Sue Surf, Crip on Crip. This is gonna be a fire one. If you missed my recap on that, definitely go on my page. Definitely check it out. On this one, I'm definitely leaning towards Sue Surf 2-1. Geechee Gotti does everything very well, though. He's that new guy that he's nothing to be played with. But I just feel like Sue Surf definitely a little bit has something to prove, because based off his last performance with Rum Nitty, he didn't have a third round. People still got him winning. But I definitely think we're going to see Sue Surf. I mean, he's been tweeting about Geechee, things like that. So I definitely think Sue Surf is going to come, and he's not even going to play. So I'm leaning towards Surf 2-1. Next, Big T, Pat Stay. Man, the battle of the two 7-footers, man. They both look like they're about 7 foot tall. This is gonna be a good battle. Pat Stay, I think this is. I want to say this is Pat Stay first time battling on URL in the States, because when he battled against Tay Rock, that was out there in England. This is gonna be a funny battle, man. Because I know Pat Stay, he's gonna joke on Suge, name calling, just I really won't be surprised if he just happened to do a pocket check on Suge. Suge is gonna take that bully approach with him. Because even just listening to him, he was like, man, you thought Calico did something to you when you battled Calico. So I know Suge gonna get to push in and the shove in, probably a pocket check, maybe a slam dunk. You know what I'm saying? We know how Suge can get, man. So Pat Stay just has to keep his composure and things like that. And just see, man. But he's going to definitely try to bully him. And especially if Pat Stay happen to be winning, I don't know, man. I won't be surprised if Suge try to call some type of tension between them. But it's definitely going to be entertaining, man. It's going to be a good one. I'm leaning towards Pat Stay. And the reason why I'm leaning towards Pat Stay is because I just feel like he, all the way around, he's a little bit more witty. Like, he does everything very well. Like, he could punch. He'll tell jokes. He could get personal. And I definitely think Suge is kind of just one-dimensional. Like, he just aggressive and he just want to be a bully, all in your face kind of thing. But I just definitely think Pat just know how to work the crowd a bit more. And he'll have the crowd on his side. So I'm going Pat Stay 2-1, possibly 3-0. Who else am I missing? I'm going to save Averb and Lux for last. I feel like I'm missing one. Well, you know what? Let's talk about Averb and Lux real quick. We know that's definitely the lineup. I want to say the co-main event got to be Sue Surf and Geechee. This, man, where do I even start, man? This is a battle everybody's been wanting to see. Verb been kind of not Lux for we know how long, years on end. My thing is this. I know we're going to get a prepared Verb. I know we're going to get a prepared Lux. It's on neutral grounds. It's not in New York. It's not in Lux's backyard. Lux doesn't battle outside of his home. If you think about his whole rap career, I haven't heard Lux really battle outside of New York. Verb, about 90-95% of his battles is outside. That's dangerous. If Verb beats Lux, which I'm not gonna lie, I think he's gonna win 2-1. What are we saying about Verb? I'm gonna just let that marinate. If Verb beats Lux 2-1, what are we saying about Averb? The reason why I say that is because if you think about Verb's career, Verb has got what people consider two of the best battle rappers ever on this face of this earth. Verb can say I battled both of them, and that's in Murder Mook and Loda Lux. And he can say he already beat Murder Mook convincingly. 2-1. If he happens to beat Lux, and he took them, less than a year apart, maybe, or more, maybe a little bit more than a year apart, and he beat two of New York's finest battle rappers, where are we putting Averb? I mean, let's be honest. Lux and Murder Mook, every battle rapper that exists right now, when you talk about who they listen to, who do they like, they will always mention a Murder Mook or a Loda Lux. And if Verb beats both of them, wow. We could possibly say, man, he arguably probably one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time, because he beat those two. Now, if Lux win, what are we saying about Lux? Would it just be like, oh yeah, he was supposed to do that to Verb? He gets no, I guess, extra points for that? Just something to think about, man. But I do got Verb winning 2-1. I just feel like Verb is mentally just prepared. I think they have more than 7 months to prepare. I think Verb, and listening to his interviews, he even said, I'm not saying I'm going to kill him, but it's going to be one of the roughest nights. And typically when Verb say that, he live up to that because it was murder. It was one of Murder Mook's roughest nights when he battled Verb last year on RBE. So that's my thought, man. I got 2-1. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, I'm just thinking about it. Just I don't know, man. Even with Verb's losses, and I know people bring that up, but Verb lost before. But when you think about how many battles Verb took, if any battle rapper took as many battles as Verb took, at some point you would definitely lose. Let's just be honest. And I'm talking about Verb has battled the best. He's been in war with the best. Like if Lux battled the same battlers that Verb battled, we would be saying the same thing about Verb. Lux would have had a couple of losses on it. I'm talking about from Daylight to Danny Myers. I mean, come on, people run away from Danny. Verb took him and outside. So I mean, come on, what are we doing here? That's all I'm saying. So just something to really think about. Let me know who you guys got winning. I definitely think that's it. Geechee, Sue Surf, Shotgun, Suge, Pat Stay, Rum Nitty, K-Shine, Twerk. John, and Jack Boy, Verb, and Loaded Lux. I knew who I was missing. Let's get it, man. He said he was in your town. He said he was looking for you. You said you was riding around and you ain't see him. And if somebody was to see him, to hold him because you want to talk to him. If he's a Crip today or is he a Blood today? Av and Arsenal. That's gonna be woo. That's gonna be one of them things too. Av and Arsenal. Man, the way that they've been going back and forth on each other, I don't know, man. Arsenal was disrespectful. We know he's known for just disrespecting. I must say, man, Av is a great puncher and things like that, but with Arsenal, you need more than that. Because Arsenal is one of them battlers that he can do a little bit of everything as well. I can't go against Ars. I got Ars 2-1. When I saw Ars against Geechee, oh, man. It's like if we get that kind of Arsenal, which I think we will, it's going to be one of them. Av is a puncher, but I just don't see him doing anything else but punching. And I just feel like Arsenal just going to do everything. I think he's going to get all up in his face. I think he's going to just, push him, and just talk and punch and be witty and joke with him and do all that. And today, in today's climax of battle rap, you need all that, in my opinion. Like, you can't, it's good, yeah, you a punch, you bar heavy, but it's like, how are you going to present it? How are you going to look at the crowd? How, it's a multitude of things, man. There's like an art to this, in my opinion. If Arsenal comes prepared, I think it could be a long night for Av. I got Ars 2-1. In my opinion. So so those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know who you guys got winning. I'm gonna definitely keep you guys posted. Make sure to like, subscribe, share this page. Yes, it's going down June 8th. Make sure you get your tickets or order the pay-per-view. Let me know who you guys got thinking. Salute.